Do you know that just a few daily habits can cause your blood pressure to rise without you even realizing it? High blood pressure is a silent enemy, silently attacking your health without clear symptoms, and if not controlled in time, it can lead to dangerous complications. In today's video, we will share with you 9 common mistakes that people with high blood pressure often make in the morning. Mistakes that may seem harmless, but directly affect your treatment process and overall health. From not taking medication when your blood pressure is stable to the habit of drinking too much coffee, all of these can make your blood pressure worse. Don't worry, you won't have to face these issues alone. Elderly wisdom stories will help you better understand these mistakes and how to avoid them so you can maintain stable blood pressure and live a healthy life. We promise that by watching this video, you'll receive helpful and easy to apply information for your daily life. Be sure to watch till the end, as you'll find valuable tips to protect your health. Let's explore a common mistake that many people make when treating high blood pressure. Not taking their high blood pressure medication when their blood pressure is normal. The doctor poses an interesting question. If your morning blood pressure is 128/80, should you continue taking your blood pressure medication as usual? You might think that when your blood pressure is stable and normal, taking medication is unnecessary. However, the doctor explains that high blood pressure treatment is not a short-term process, but a continuous one. Controlling blood pressure is not just about individual readings at specific moments, but a long-term strategy to maintain stable blood pressure. This means that even if your current blood pressure readings are normal, you still need to continue taking your medication as prescribed by your doctor. Stopping the medication when blood pressure is normal could lead to a spike in blood pressure and result in dangerous complications. The doctor emphasizes that high blood pressure treatment must be maintained consistently and cannot be based on short-term fluctuations in blood pressure readings. So, don't skip your medication just because you feel your blood pressure is stable. If you have any concerns about your medication, consult your doctor to adjust your treatment plan accordingly. Next, let's discuss another common mistake that many people make when treating high blood pressure: drinking tea that contains compounds that may affect blood pressure. The doctor points out that although they are natural, many types of tea still contain compounds that can raise blood pressure. Teas like green tea, black tea, ginger tea, and mate tea can negatively impact blood pressure in blood vessels, causing a spike in blood pressure. Therefore, people with high blood pressure need to be very cautious when selecting teas to drink, avoiding those that could interfere with the treatment process and cause a sudden rise in blood pressure. However, not all teas have harmful effects. Some types of tea, such as hibiscus tea, horsetail tea, and lemongrass tea, may have blood pressure lowering effects. These teas can support the treatment process by naturally helping to reduce blood pressure. However, the doctor advises patients not to change their tea drinking habits without consulting a doctor. Therefore, before deciding to drink tea, especially those that may affect blood pressure, patients should consult their doctor. This ensures that the tea you drink does not interfere with your high blood pressure treatment, while maintaining stable and safe blood pressure levels. Continuing with another common mistake that many people make when treating high blood pressure, believing that if they don't have symptoms, their blood pressure is stable. The doctor emphasizes that high blood pressure is a silent disease, often with no noticeable symptoms until serious complications like kidney, eye, or heart damage occur. This means that even if you feel healthy and have no unusual signs, your blood pressure could still be dangerously high without you realizing it. Therefore, even if you feel that you're in good health, regularly monitoring your blood pressure is extremely important. Managing blood pressure should not rely solely on how you feel, but on the actual readings of your blood pressure. This helps detect any changes in blood pressure early so that treatment methods can be adjusted promptly. Even when you feel healthy, you still need to check your blood pressure regularly to ensure it remains under control, avoiding potential dangerous complications in the future. So, don't just rely on your personal feelings. Always monitor your blood pressure and maintain healthy habits to protect your health. Next, an important mistake that high blood pressure patients often make is using medication not according to the doctor's instructions. The doctor warns that self-medicating with anti-inflammatory drugs, such as ibuprofen or naproxen, without the supervision of a doctor, can have serious side effects on blood pressure. While these medications are commonly used to relieve pain and inflammation, they can increase blood pressure and weaken the effectiveness of high blood pressure treatments. Therefore, patients need to be cautious when using any medications, especially anti-inflammatory drugs, if they already have high blood pressure. Using anti-inflammatory drugs without medical supervision can worsen blood pressure, leading to dangerous health complications. Therefore, the doctor advises that patients should only use these medications when specifically prescribed and under the supervision of a healthcare provider. If you need pain relief, discuss with your doctor safer alternatives for those with high blood pressure. Do not change or add medications without consulting your doctor, as this could worsen your condition. Following the doctor's instructions and guidance properly will help you manage your blood pressure effectively and avoid unnecessary risks. Next, let's look at another common mistake that many people make, which is eating foods high in salt in the morning. The doctor advises that high blood pressure patients should avoid eating foods that are high in salt in the morning, such as bacon, sausages, fatty cheese, and processed foods. These foods typically contain very high levels of salt, and consuming too much salt will raise blood pressure, making it harder to manage your blood pressure effectively. Eating too much salt not only increases blood pressure in the short term, but it can also lead to other serious health problems if this habit is maintained over time. Salt causes the body to retain water, which increases blood volume, leading to higher pressure on the blood vessel walls. Therefore, the doctor emphasizes that limiting salt intake is one of the most important factors in controlling blood pressure and preventing complications related to hypertension. To maintain stable blood pressure, the doctor recommends replacing salty foods with healthier options like leafy greens, fruits, and fresh, low-salt foods. Controlling your salt intake not only helps keep your blood pressure at a normal level, but also improves your overall cardiovascular health. Be mindful of your eating habits to protect your long-term health. Next, let's discuss another mistake that can seriously affect your blood pressure: lack of sleep or inadequate rest. The doctor explains that sleep has a direct impact on blood pressure, and insufficient sleep can worsen your blood pressure condition. Specifically, when you sleep less than 6 hours each night, your body doesn't have enough time to recover and regulate physiological functions, leading to an increase in blood pressure. Lack of sleep increases the stress level in the body, making the sympathetic nervous system more active, which in turn raises blood pressure. The doctor recommends that sleeping 6 to 8 hours each night is ideal for maintaining stable blood pressure and supporting heart health. However, the quality of sleep is just as important as the number of hours. A deep, restful sleep will allow your body to fully relax, reducing stress and helping blood pressure return to normal levels. If you're struggling to get enough sleep, try establishing a regular sleep routine, minimizing stresses before bedtime, and creating a quiet, comfortable sleep environment. Sleep is a crucial factor in controlling blood pressure, so take care of your sleep to maintain long-term health. Next, let's discuss another important mistake that people with high blood pressure often make. Not knowing the underlying causes of their high blood pressure, the doctor poses a critical question. Do patients truly understand what is causing their blood pressure to rise? Identifying the exact cause is essential because it helps determine the appropriate and effective treatment approach. High blood pressure can result from several factors, and in some cases, it may be related to other health issues such as thyroid disorders, hormonal imbalances, or endocrine disruptions. Specifically, conditions like hyperthyroidism or hypothyroidism can cause high blood pressure if not treated in time. This can make managing blood pressure more challenging because if the underlying cause is not addressed, blood pressure will continue to rise even if you follow a hypertension treatment plan. The doctor recommends that if you're unsure of the cause of your high blood pressure, you should ask your healthcare provider for necessary tests to find out. Understanding the cause not only helps you treat hypertension more effectively, but also helps prevent dangerous complications related to the condition. Finding the root cause will allow you to create a comprehensive treatment strategy, ultimately helping maintain stable blood pressure and protecting your long-term health. Next, let's discuss another important mistake many people make: not monitoring their blood pressure regularly. The doctor warns that in addition to not monitoring blood pressure consistently, some individuals are overly concerned with their blood pressure readings, leading to excessive checking. However, this does not help much in managing blood pressure and can sometimes cause unnecessary stress. Blood pressure can fluctuate throughout the day and depends on many factors such as activity level, mood, and diet. Regularly monitoring blood pressure and recording the readings over time is crucial. This not only helps you track your blood pressure trends, but also allows your doctor to assess your health condition and adjust the treatment plan accordingly. If you only check your blood pressure once and then neglect it, your doctor won't have enough information to make an accurate treatment decision. Additionally, recording your blood pressure readings will help you identify any unusual changes and report them promptly to your doctor, preventing potentially dangerous complications. The doctor advises using a home blood pressure monitor and keeping track of your results consistently, especially when there are changes in your diet, lifestyle, or if you feel unwell. Remember, monitoring your blood pressure not only helps you manage the condition, but also contributes to living a healthier, safer life. Finally, another mistake many people make when managing high blood pressure is drinking too much coffee. The doctor explains that while coffee can offer health benefits when consumed in moderation, drinking too much coffee can have serious side effects. Specifically, the caffeine in coffee can increase heart rate and stimulate the body to produce stress hormones, leading to a rise in blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, consuming excessive amounts of coffee will make it harder to manage your condition. The doctor recommends that, to avoid negative side effects, individuals with high blood pressure should limit coffee intake of no more than 3 to 4 cups per day. This amount is generally considered safe and unlikely to affect blood pressure or cause heart-related issues. However, if you notice adverse reactions after drinking coffee, it's best to reduce your intake or switch to beverages with lower caffeine content. This story concludes with an important reminder about maintaining a healthy lifestyle and being mindful of factors that can impact blood pressure. Regularly monitoring your blood pressure, eating a balanced diet, and taking medications as prescribed are essential for long-term health and effective blood pressure control. Remember, every choice in your daily routine contributes to your overall health. We've now gone through the 9 common mistakes that people with high blood pressure often make every morning. From not taking medication correctly to not regularly monitoring blood pressure, all of these can weaken your treatment process and seriously affect your health. Though these mistakes may seem small, they can lead to dangerous long-term complications. That's why it's crucial to recognize and change these bad habits to maintain stable blood pressure and protect your cardiovascular health. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to make changes to your daily habits to keep your blood pressure at a safe level. Pay attention to a healthy diet, proper rest, and especially regularly monitor your blood pressure to detect any changes early. Most importantly, always follow your doctor's guidance and never alter your treatment plan on your own. Elderly Wisdom Stories is committed to bringing you valuable and practical information to help you live a healthy and fulfilling life. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, click the subscribe button now so you won't miss our next videos packed with healthcare knowledge, lifestyle tips, and secrets to living a long and healthy life. Don't forget to turn on notifications to get updates whenever we release new videos. We look forward to hearing your comments and questions. Feel free to leave your thoughts or concerns under the video, and we'll always be ready to answer and support you. Let's build the Elderly Wisdom Stories community together so that each of us can learn, share experiences, and live healthily during the golden years of life. Thank you for watching the video until the end. Keep taking care of your health and share this message with your loved ones. Wishing you good health and happiness.